Welcome back to Gin Fun at winemastery.co.uk. My name's John Rashford. This is
Jacqueline from Jacqson.
And this is
John Murphy.
I'm surprised you didn't say from Shervicks in our current.
I should have done it next time.
Yeah, it's alright, I've done it for you.
Oh, thank you.
So we're here at the Crafty Kettle. That's the correct name, isn't it? I'm looking to my yes. We are at Crafty Kettle in Bonley, semi-rural town village in West Yorkshire, and we're talking to Jacqueline about this wonderful gin that she and her son have produced. That's why it's called Jacqson gin. Whoa! And in the first part, if you look at part one, you'll see how Jackie came about to making the gin, and now we're actually going to get to the really interesting part. We're gonna taste it. So let's get it. Jackie, we'll let you guide us into what we should be tasting and what we should be looking for when we have a sip. I know that with wine you smell it, but I guess do people smell gin?
Oh, definitely. Okay. Yes, absolutely. You can get a really good idea, obviously, of what it's going to be like. Although it's quite strange sometimes, and I don't know about wine. You'll have to tell me, you being the experts, whether the smell of it can mislead you or make you think you're going to taste something different.
Yeah, so sometimes that is the case. You can have a smell, and sometimes because we've done this many times, haven't we? We've got all this beautiful kind of aromas coming out, and then you get to the wine and you don't get those, and that can be a bit misleading and also sometimes disappointing as well. But it's when you get those on the nose and then you actually get the flavour that becomes delicious because it marries nicely then.
Yeah, well, I think that's what you get from my gin. I was saying in part one about the two main botanicals being rhubarb and licorice, and I think what you get is the aroma of the rhubarb straight away, and then when you taste it you get the licorice right at the end. We've got it neat here. It's 42%, so it's quite strong, but what I wanted to do more than anything was make a gin that was smooth enough so you could drink it neat, like a sipping gin as they call them in America. So you could drink it neat over ice if you want to. So
yeah,
I must admit, I do like drinking gin neat and frequently.
I think with the additional number of sort of craft distilleries around like Jackie's, that there is now sort of people will be starting to treat it like whiskey, aren't they?
Absolutely.
Just taking it.
And with the ice as well, that just releases the flavours, so you'll find it smooth, I hope.
So,
you get a bit of a fruity smell.
yeah. It's still quite difficult, isn't it, to get your nose right in there, but I can get that. I want to have a taste.
Yeah. Jackie's already there. Let's do it. Let's.
Jackie.
Well,
only so long you can smell it.
Well, you're doing quite good at getting stuck in there.
Let's go.
I've smelt it before.
It is, the first thing that comes across to me is how very smooth it is. That is very smooth. As you said, for the 42%.
Yes.
Yeah, 42%. That is
Well, there's nothing worse having a gin that takes off the back of your throat on the way down, is there? You really really want to do that, obviously.
No.
That's surprisingly smooth.
It is, isn't it? To say that it's neat, it is. And then also, there's that nice. I mean, it's probably taken about 90 seconds before that warm glow starts to appear. So it's not sort of, as you say, sort of burning its way down.
It's the alcohol burn that sometimes gets you, isn't it? But no.
It's lovely. And the rhubarb, so I'm the dummy between the two of us, and I can't get the taste. I'm struggling to find. I love the taste, but actually distinguishing the rhubarb, I'm struggling with that. But that's my palate.
The licorice at the end, because it's that little bit of the sweet softness at the end.
Yeah,
the licorice really comes through.
As you said, the licorice is definitely there for me. As you said, it's just the subtleties of the rhubarb. I can't, on the nose, I can't get it, but I can get that. But on the flavour, I can't. But you said you're right with the rhubarb just comes and lends itself there, doesn't it? And sits on your tongue.
Yeah. Well, there's a bit of a fashion for fruit flavoured gins now, and especially infused rather than distilled over. And what I didn't want to do was make something which was like a pale imitation of a liqueur, if you like. I wanted to make a proper gin that had the hints and the overtones, you know, of the flavours. So that's why nothing is overpowering. It's just, you know, it's just gently flavoured and gentle hints of the botanicals.
You are spot on with that. Yeah, it has got the. I say that it's nice and subtle.
Yeah, and this for me actually is because some gins I think are more sort of like summer gins and some more winter gins, because this actually I think straddles both. It's very refreshing, but there's that nice warm hue to it as it goes. You can have a warm hue, but
we've got it here.
I like it. I might use that.
It just sits on the tongue nicer, does that? Not too overpowering, and I especially do like the lack of the alcohol burn. That really appeals to me.
If you put it with a mixer, that lifts the rhubarb, I think, because the mixer I would recommend with it is the ginger ale.
Ginger ale, really? Yeah.
Ginger ale, absolutely.
Okay.
So it's a kind of classic pairing, isn't it? Rhubarb and ginger.
Yeah.
And I think you find that it does lift the rhubarb taste as well. So it turns it into sort of a subtly different drink as well.
Any particular, would you say, any particular ginger ale? Because I know there's a vast array of. What one do you use?
I like the fever tree.
Fever tree.
I like the fever tree, which is candy.
Yeah.
But I do honest.
Okay. So would you? Obviously, so there's the gin and tonic, and then there's the gin and ginger, which is gin ginger.
Yeah, it works well as the classic gin and tonic. Sometimes I will have it with gin and tonic and a dash of ginger wine.
Okay.
Kind of, you know, a bit of a cocktail twist on that as well. Yeah. But as a mixer, it does work with just gin and ginger ale, which is good.
Okay. Well, we'll try that. Let's wrap up this part of the episode, and then we'll go and we'll try it with mixers, and we'll see you in part 2. See you there. Part 3. Sorry, I can't count.
It's the gin, all right.
Already. We'll see you there.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.